Alright then. Everything's set in order, got my water ready, and hey there everyone, welcome back to my Talk Corner. I'm Cash Asakura, and today, of course, we're gonna continue on playing through the story of Endwalker. And even though this may seem like I haven't done moved from this spot, I've actually did quite a lot of side questing and a little do roulette for my other class. I'm gonna use that for my trials because I'm not really what's the word for it forgot I really forgot the word for it, like not really good using my paladin just yet. I'll just turn this on right now. Anyway, regardless, let's go continue on with the story, huh? Alright then, Watcher, what do you have? You must confront those lost souls, yes, but you need not expel them by might of arms. A feather touch, a firm word, simple methods may send them away, faint echoes as they are. Where the strength of sentiment that drives them, however, emotions that do not fade even with the passage of centuries. And make haste, though yet distance unwelcome guests draw closer. Of course, fan douche nozzle. Whee! Ow. I'm supposed to get up here normally. Really? Whee! Ow. Come on, regen health. I'll help this along. There we go. Hey, Faded Spirit, can I talk to you? Where? When? How long? More on the map. More on the map. Hold on. North. Okay then. Very far away. Was it truly so long ago? I just realized the moon's haunted. Everyone, the moon's haunted. Everyone. We were happy, at peace with the star. We nurtured it, helped it grow. With our will, our creations. The story of Amarat, it will never be done. We were the star's beating heart, its life. Every soul a drop of blood flowing through its veins. To live, to learn, to create, to make better. The star flourished, as did we. Do you remember? Do we? We are, as apparently we are, as whispers die, the final spirit fades. No shadows of times long lost remained around the drowning band. Fluffy! Hi, Floof! It's so fluffy! An unusually lustrous dog is gazing at you with what seems to be fond anticipation. It appears to be waiting for you to follow. Excuse me, I did came from a 4 a.m. shift. Kevin? Oh, lustrous dog, I tried to fall behind. Oh, come on, seriously? Come on, puppy, where are you taking me? You know I can't climb that cliff, puppy. Douche. Oh, we're going down? Oh, we're going down. Oh, okay. East. Come on. Okay. More up? Northeast. Pandaea, did you read a number on this? Or was that always like this? Temperamental spirit. Dog silently regards the spirit that looks near the brand. We and the star were fulfilled, wanted for naught, born for naught. So why Why did it have to end? The final days taught us to fear a death forced upon us, the injustice of duties and dreams left behind unfulfilled, the grief of unexpected partings, swift as darkness, cold as ash. Such tragedy, yet no catharsis. Such truth, yet no consolation. It's never as whispers die, the fear fades, all silent and still around the numbing brand. There's never a straight answer when it comes to this. It's never black or white, it's just shades of gray. Millions and millions of shades. The lustrous dog is once again staring at you expectantly. And who are you to deny it? Follow and try not to fall behind. Oh, come on, Vloof. Southeast? Nope, 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 no, no, nope. Nope, no, no, nope, 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 no, no, nope. Heidelin, you must meet your companion on the moon. Oh, this tall guy from Amaranth? Oh, this very fluffy dog. Oh, yay! Northeast. I need to explore the moon a lot more. How big is this map? Where sizable. Oh, we're going to each band to dispel the spirits. Okay. Just talking to them. Slenderman? Slenderman? No, Slenderman. The Lunar Tender. Oh. Cactuars on the moon. Dog silently regards the shell and looks near the brand. We're cactuars on the moon. We carry a harpoon. $9,999 of them. Heh. Our perfection came crumbling down, such overwhelming despair. In that moment we knew the end was nigh. The faintest glimmer of hope remained. We gave our lives that others may live. We gave ourselves to Zodiark. Zodiark, our Lord and Savior, to forge our world anew. To live and love again. Become one with the star. Fill earth and heaven with life. Birth paradise where fear is the distant memory. Pardon me, but would you be so kind to step aside? Oh, sure, sure, sure. Let me step aside. Oh, my fault, sir, surely. Ah, that unmistakable color. The soul of Azim, but not the friend I knew, I think. Nevertheless, you are you. Hmm. So, Emmett Silk meant for you to have it. Huh? You seem surprised. Why might that be? Heterodeus! We may again, Heterodeus. A- Again? I do not believe I have yet the pleasure. Alright, the Heterodeus we met beforehand was only a shade created by Emmett. Emmett Silk created a shade in my likeness? And not only me, but all of Amaroth? How very like him. A slave to sentiment, even after an eternity. Their language is beyond comprehension. At times, a small sentence is like that is that long. At times, a long sentence is only that short. As you may have guessed, I am different from the shade you met before. No, mere approximation, but the original. A soul sacrificed to Zodiac. We remember in vivid detail the events leading to our purgatory, the plans and plots for our resurrection, Heidelin's intervention, and Zodiac's, and the stars' final fate. And then we drifted in a waking dream, our minds steeped in fog, until you came. I know not what you and your friends intend for Zodiac, or the future of the star. Nevertheless, in you I place my trust and faith. In you I choose to believe, as him itself did. Believe in yourself, and all will be well. Uh-oh. Ah, no, not the douche nozzle. Oh, shit! More arrivals. Though. Ah! Van Daniel. The color I know. And another I do not. An unfamiliar but fearsome being. fan douche nozzle. And the other douche nozzle. I've kept you from your duty. By way of apology, I will ensure that the shades hinder you no more. Protect the final brand. Fare you well, my new old friend. I want to talk to him more. Seems very chill. Please don't tell me this is our trial. Do 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 do. We're cactuars on the moon. We carry some harpoons. Bring us tall tales, we sing tall tales, and throw harpoons at you. The dog growls agitated. Cry havoc and let's let the dog of war. That's you, by the way. Let's protect the brand. Come on, boy. Dog notices you with his nose. You feeling he wants you to hop on. Oh. Yay? Ride the dog! Blind dog, go! That's a good boy. That's right, who's a good boy? You are. Ooh, discovering new locations as we go on. I got a sparkly dog. Oh, come on! I just got here!
In the nick of time to savor the crowning triumph. Unbound and free at last. Arise, Zodiac!
We said we're gonna protect the final brand, but yet you get destroyed and is destroyed in the cutscene. God damn it! Can we repair it, please? Oh, Moon's now ultra haunted.
Deprived of heart and will by the loss of dearest Elidibus. A creature of pure instinct, wanting for guidance.
Ah.
But powerful, oh so powerful. More so with every passing moment. Such potential, even in this incomplete state. Still the savior who delivered a world from certain doom.
Wait, I have a theory for the next installment. Since if we're gonna defeat this incomplete version of Zodiac, that means if we visit the other worlds, we'll also fight Zodiac shades. Ooh. Possibly.
So, here we stand. You know my intents. consume the god, then the world. Stoke your fury to a raging inferno and dance among the ashes.
Dance.
Or perhaps you would face me here and now. A lesser but welcome amusement.
He's goading you. Oh, never mind. We got goaded.
Yes. A taste to whet the appetite.
Is this gonna be instant?
Sorry to spoil the moment.
Oh, come on.
Might I ask that you postpone the slaughter until I've said my piece? I promise I will be brief.
Oh, Van Daniel, you do not cockblock on Xenos.
Do you remember when I told you that I wanted to die and take everyone with me? I meant it.
Oh, is he gonna fuse with Zodiark? He's gonna fuse with Zodiark. Yep, he's fusing with Zodiark right now. I still like I still like the whole like everything that led up to it. Like, come on, boy, let's protect the final brand. Gets there, gets destroyed. Fuck. Oh no. We are the guardian, the keeper of the natural order. We are the martyr, the bestower of new beginnings. One of those was Hades' mask. We are. One of those Van Douche nozzle.
Lofty aspirations. And what sweet irony that the world's saviors will become the agents of its destruction.
It cannot end this way. What do you want me to do about it? I must return and be made whole. We are the will of the star, now and forever. For the greater good, for the sake of the world.
Wrong! Lies and delusion! The dead have no power over me. You will be silent. Silent as the grave!
Oh no, 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 no! No more. We beg of you. The star must endure. Is that Hythlodaeus or Hades? Well, Hades then didn't have a mouth over his mask. This is gotta be our trial.
Believe and walk in faith. Let the light of your soul shine for all to see.
Hythlodaeus?
Not quite the outcome you'd imagined, but a fitting one nonetheless. Don't you think so, Hades?
Was that Hythlodaeus? It had to be. It called towards Hades. The summoning spell. This is gonna be our trial. Unfortunately, I had to queue up as a ninja.
All I crave the more. Boundless power. Might
I knew it. Yeah, he did fuse with Zodiark. Ooh, that's his face. Surprised we're fighting him this early, but then again, this is his incomplete form.
I had intended to pit my fractured ability against Xenos, but a more tempting option presents itself. The greatest obstacle to my ambition. You will trouble me no longer.
That's Zodiark's body, huh? But this is his incomplete version. Don't let me queue up as a tank. Don't let me queue up as a tank. I don't know how to tank this. The dark inside, now accessible. Woo! So again, sorry to disappoint you. I'm not confident with with being a tank this high level. So damn it! Oh well. Can I glamour something? Nope, I have the stupid glamour in my glamour chest. I can't glamour use a glamour plate because I can't do it here, only in the city. Alright, let's talk for a while we're in queue for this. Since we're in DPS right now. Let's see, 18 minutes. Again, sorry about this on the slow queue. I was hoping maybe it'll go a little faster since we are in the new expansion now. Hopefully everyone's playing, but it is the weekday where at least the least amount of people are playing right now. But anyway, let's talk about how how everything ended up here so quickly, especially the fact that we ended up in the moon so quickly. I thought that'll be kind of like the final map to go through, which I don't mind. It's subverting your it's subverting your oh hey, is this the only other? I'll just say hi. It's my FC. Yeah, again, it's subverting your expectations. Like for mine though, I thought that we'll hit the moon and fight we'll fight Hades and or Van Daniel at the very end, and Van Daniel's gotta be the other final boss of it, kind of like how Hades was in Shadowbringers. But nope, it's actually right here, the first part of the very first trial. Like, so basically, so Shadowbringers, the first trial was Titania. So this is basically our Titania, our very first trial, and it happens to be, of course, it's Hades, Van Daniel. And plus we're on the moon already, so I thought we were supposed to actually go back to the moon on that little pizza thing they had in the intro, also in the trailer. But then again, I'm actually coming to play again because there may or may not be a dungeon here on the moon, and we need the science to come up here. So unless they're able to fully control the Tower of Babel, they'll probably need a ship, which I'm pretty sure that pizza ship will come from Charlian. Control! No! Get back in the center, damn you! Still wearing that coat that Tataru gave you. Da, 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 da. Drink water once dehydrated. Hail hydration. Ah, there we go. It didn't even take 18 minutes. Guess what? Everyone's playing right now. Eternal Darkness, Zodiac. Oh shit! A lot of people's first time!
Establishing connection. All creation shall bend to my will.
I would help, but my brain's kind of mush after being awake for.
The end has come, and it will be beautiful. The marvels of Sirius were a plaything.
Okay, that does that. What does that do? I guess follow the Dorito. Follow the Dorito.
Malice become flesh.
Woo! Ah! I'm not following the Dorito. Ah! Whoop! Whoop! No! Ah! No!
Will you live to see the end?
Ah! Separate! Separate! I think. No. Okay. Well, we have sages here, so hopefully that'll do. Follow the Dorito. Follow the Dorito.
Soon my hold over Zodiac shall be complete. Mine, all mine.
Oh, oh. Oh, the red mage is dancing. Oh, that was a mask. Okay. Oh, hello, Zodiac. Aren't you handsome? Oh, that's his incomplete form. Okay.
Last, I am become Zodiac.
Yep.
The natural order overturned. All in existence.
What?
Bent to my will.
Oh. This is new. Huh. That's neat.
My life's work
Ah, bah, 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 bah. Woo, woo. Follow the Dorito. Follow the Dorito. Okay. Pay attention to that, I guess, as well.
Waited for this day.
Follow the Dorito. Oh no! Oh no! I'm not the tank! I'm not the tank! I am not the tank! Follow the Dorito.
All in existence, bent to my will. The great cataclysm, faithfully recreated.
Whoops. Wrong jutsu, damn it.
From broken skies fall tears of flame.
What the? What am I supposed to do?
All shall burn.
Oh, hello. Ah! And death.
Will you live to see the end?
That's actually a new one. Oh, I died. Come on, guys. Oh, oh. Aw, damn it. I ruined it. That'll move over there, so... No, 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 no.
All in existence, bent to my will.
And... Boop. There we go. Well, I was trying to get that one.
Will you live to see the end?
Ah, damn it! Thank you! Ah, blah, 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 blah. Damn it, fat douche nozzle! What's that one? Okay, that one's over there. That one's over there. That one. Do 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 fire, fire. Ah! Oh, that one. Whoa. Ah, yeah. I don't really like the mechanic. It's very interesting.
Will you live to see the end?
What's that one? Triangle? Triangle. Ow, okay, no. Oh, that's a tank buster. Whoop! Nope. Nope.
Will you live to see the end?
Go this way? Oh, yeah. What? Whoop! Here.
All existence, bend to my will. Will you live to see the end?
I guess that means continuous damage rather than just one AoE. Oh, no, over here. Whoop! That's a tank buster. Oh, that's another triangle. That's another triangle.
Will you live to see the end?
Ah! Tried to Shikuchi on my way out, but that didn't work. But I'm actually getting used to mechanics, so especially the rotating one, stage one, is actually my favorite.
All existence, bend to my will.
Corpse.
Will you live to see the end?
Thank you. What? Ah! This way, this way, this way, this way.
Will you live to see the end?
Ah. TYFB.
Is this the limit of your power? Is this how it ends?
Yes. Bye, douche nozzle. You tried to control an incomplete god. Give it to an, this one. Oh, there's a certain amount at turns? Oh, okay. I better read into it and do more of it. Now to do this cutscene as a ninja wearing a coat on the moon. Hi, douche nozzle. Well done. My preparations are complete, and I stand ready to seal Zodiac once more. Withdraw now from this place. The teleporter will deliver you to safety. Ooh, I love that shooting animation.
Incomplete and insufficient. Of course he was no match.
Well, this is Zodiac.
Once again, you left my best laid plans in ruins. And played your role to perfection.
Huh?
Thus, sealing my victory.
What?
From the first, all I wanted was for you to kill Zodiac. 'Twas but one of many methods to achieve the desired effect. It would have been the same had Xenos died in my place. But what better and more satisfying way to ensure success than to take control myself? My sole regret is that you live to tell the tale. Even so, I have fulfilled my heart's desire.
To die. But how are you gonna bring the world with you?
Let your murder mark the beginning of the end. The coming of the final day.
Hmm?
How quickly strength fades and blood cools. Old familiar sensations. So many lives, so many deaths. No different this. I close my eyes and slip into the dreamless slumber. A tired song and dance. Routine. Always I wake. But not this time.
Huh, Amon.
Nothing left unsaid. Nothing left undone. Inherit my hell. I intone with glee.
He's like the epitome of
The man I was would weep for what I have become. The all-consuming contempt. But I've the wisdom of 10 millennia to justify my answer to the question. No value in their existence. Not a whit. For all that I looked. None that I did see. A final chance, then, for Heidelin and her faithful. In Cataclysm, prove me wrong. I sneer.
The only thing I don't like about this is that
All shall return to nothingness, as was your will, Emperor Sunday. I, the star, and every living being, consigned to your oblivion.
the only thing I don't like about this is that I won't see the disappointment in his face when we defeat him again, and his stupid, confusing machinations. Ah, shite. What will Zeals do now?
At last.
What? Heidelin? Deep breaths, slow and steady. You saw it too, yes? The star below, thrown into turmoil. Then it was no illusion. All was truth. With the death of Zodiac, the laws of nature over which he presided had begun to unravel. The final days are upon us. Oh, he undid the unraveling, and only he was there to keep it unraveling again. Fuck! So we couldn't overall just kill him. Because he was actually meant, he's literally the glue keeping the star together. And now that glue's no longer there. In essence, Van Daniel won. And that irritates me. Fuck. What you witnessed was an omen granted by the echo, a vision of the horrors to come. Time grows short. And there's Xenos. Possibly angry as hell. And no fan douche nozzle to actually to take it out on. Xenos, what are you doing? Xenos, I have no time for your bullshit.
No. I'll find no fulfillment in a contest with you this day.
Of course not. Everything's already ruined. The feeling's already passed.
Slavering beasts gather at your gates, ravenous and eager. Already you turn to them and away from me.
I must go forth once more in search of power far beyond the might of Shinryu. Power to make your heart run over with rage.
Yeah, good luck with that.
For the eldest of primals was a betrayal of promise.
It was, kind
A
of.
pathetic creature incapable of inspiring true despair. That's what I crave.
It's a fun boss fight, though.
Unadulterated despair.
Hope will win the day. Have...
We shall see.
I love the sights in this game. Especially, especially his very gun sight. Very Ruby. And back to Paladin we go. Turn this off for no apparent reason. I sense his presence on the moon no longer. If you need not follow, then I beg you to stay and listen to what I have to tell you. Of Zodiac and the end of all things. Rise up through the night. Before we speak at night, I believe a change of surrounds is in order. I have more than ill tidings to share, you see. I sense others arriving not long ago. Though my communions with Heideland have grown infrequent, I have learned from her to know these are your comrades. And as luck would have it, they have already reached my abode. Come, let us join them. Really? Already? More than likely they teleported. Sinus lacrimarum. How did they get here already? So once I meet with them, I may need to... Seriously, how did you guys get up here? What the Pillar of Industry? Oh, that's neat. How? Tell me how. Dare I ask what happened before we arrived? May we presume this being is native of the moon? Yes, the very Lunarian. Alright, I'll be back. I'm going... nature calls for a minute. Alright, I am back, and I mean, and so let's talk about how the fact that they're already on the moon. Uh, I mean, teleportation is a thing, but what's so they got in control of the Tower of Babel? I mean, Van Daniel and Van Daniel, Xenos, and Anima aren't there anymore, so I guess that makes sense. Alright, calm down, just breathe a little bit. Oh god. Istola! What do you have for me? Thank goodness you are unharmed. We did what we could to subdue the temper before making our way here. Not without casualties, unfortunately. Some few detonate explosives, killing themselves and others. The contingent's healers had their hands full tending to the injured and enthralled when we took our leave. Lest you wonder, Mistress Crow hath also been delivered unto their care, serving as a conduit for Highland's power, hath taken its toll, but she will recover in due course. As for Alphino and Alize, they insist on remaining in Garlemald while we three rush to your aid. It appears, however, that matters here have already come to a conclusion. But what matter of conclusion, if I may ask? And is this the ally whom Hydaelyn bade you to seek out? He is not unlike the shades of Amaranth. Not unlike, perhaps. Not unlike, perhaps. But not the same. I was created by Hydaelyn. Together with this place, it was ever been my duty to keep vigil over Zodiark. Or rather, it was my duty. Then Zodiark is no more? And not without consequence, I am afraid. For now, the delicate weave of the star, preserved by his presence, will begin to unravel. If you mean to avert the final days, you shall have need of... Uh, are you alright? My attempts to forestall Zodiac's release have all but exhausted my strength. If you might allow me to rest a short while, I will share with you all I can. Please do. You need not exert yourself on our account. These crystals contain records of your time here, yes? May we peruse them while we wait? By all means. If you would review them chronologically, might I suggest beginning with those on the upper floor? I shall leave that to you, while I see what I can glean from the crystals on these lower levels. As he just sits and rests. Inspect the dimly glowing crystal. I don't know why. I thought this said firmly. Moment, firmly grasp it. Actually, I should talk to them, actually. Wee. Ow. Maybe lurkers on the upper floors. I'll see if there's aught to learn down here. Kipo. Zodiac's defeated. While he may have been in an incomplete state, that's nevertheless an impressive feat. But even if he hadn't, his demise was inevitable. Pandaya would have seen to it one way or another. That said, he probably would have wielded Zodiac's power to wreak untold destruction before taking his own life, making this a better of the two unfavorable outcomes. We kill Fandaniel, he wins. We don't, he wins. Xenos kills him, he wins. Xenos doesn't, and says with us and kill him later on, he still wins. I don't like this. Fucking stupid fan douche nozzle. Dost thou suppose our host hath maintained his solitary vigils since the very beginning, without rest or relief? If so, these records compromise the sum total of his existence. We must needs handle them with care. I would like to have these. I would like to have these though in our housing. As you gaze into the crystal, ancient knowledge of Zodiac flows through your mind. Daily summary. No abnormalities detected. Daily summary. No abnormalities detected. Daily summary. No abnormalities detected. This retrieves records of a long, lonely vigil on the moon, dating back to the beginning of Zodiac's imprisonment. Interesting. So since this creation of Highland, does that mean he's also a shade? Or is he an actual person from Amarat? As gains to the crystal knowledge of the past like calamities flow through your mind. The records describe how with each rejoining, Zodiac's thirst for freedom grew, as did the strain on the bands. Maintaining Zodiac's imprisonment appears to tax Highland greatly. I mean, that was obvious since Heavensward. As you gaze into the crystal, knowledge of the past rejoinings flow through your mind. The records describe the Watcher's efforts to prepare in the event Zodiac broke free of his prison. Long records go on to describe maintenance carried out regularly with the Loporits. Ooh. Though it's not clear who or what they are. Are we gonna meet the Loporits? As it gains to the crystal, record of an unexpected visitor flows through your mind. The records note the Watcher's musings when Elidibus is spotted on the moon, though clearly not for the first time. It is clear he and his brethren have a keen interest in freeing Zodiac from his imprisonment. Oh yeah, the cutscenes of him on the moon! Ah, that makes sense. That's why they're on the moon, because, again, Zodiac was here! What's up with the moons containing primals? And yet they have made no attempt to destroy the brands. Perhaps they preferred he remain hidden from mortal eyes until the final rejoining. Perhaps they realized we would never dare bring harm to... Perhaps they realized we would never dare bring harm to Zodiac so long as he remains imprisoned. Did you learn anything of import? So, it was as we suspected. Maintaining the brands requires a great deal of her energy and focus, and this cost has grown higher with every rejoining. That will explain why contact with her has become rather infrequent since the 7th Umbral Calamity. I too made a rather startling discovery. This heavenly body we know to be the moon was in fact created by Heidelin. When the Watcher said he was created together with this place, I thought that he only meant this facility. Truly, Heinlein's powers are far beyond anything I could have imagined. I I thank you for affording me this short reprieve. Oops, didn't mean to interrupt you.
It is we who should thank you. The records stored here are nothing short of extraordinary. There is much we could learn of Zodiac and his imprisonment, but perhaps you could offer us more focused guidance. Pray, tell us of the calamity that came before and comes now again.
Long ago, before the Great Sundering, there was but a single world, Aetheris. One day, from within the earth, a terrible cry issued forth, affecting a profound change in all manner of life. We were not exempt. Our Christian magics ran rampant, giving shape and form to thoughts of hopelessness and despair. At first, At first, the phenomenon was limited to a single region, but quickly, so very quickly, it spread and engulfed the whole of the star.
Were the ancients ever able to deduce its source?
They were not. However, the convocation struck upon a method to predict where the next corruption would manifest. Ooh, that's neat. Etheric energies, which flow through all of creation in the form of various currents. The currents which course through the land and seas. Those which flow through the very air. And those of a celestial nature which encompass both our star and this moon.
Celestial currents. I cannot say I am familiar with the concept.
Nor would I expect you to be. Few scholars of our time knew of their existence. Their invaluable knowledge helped us to better understand the nature of the calamity. Like the terrestrial ones of earth and air, the celestial currents form a vast network, but the ethereal distribution is not consistent. The convocation soon realized that the inciting incidents occurred in regions where the flow was the weakest. Correlation without clear cause. Ultimately, nevertheless, on closer study, a stagnancy of aether was observed in nearby currents.
And so they sought a means to harness the forces of darkness, of activity and growth. Thus was Zodiac conceived. No less a power than a god's could set right the laws of nature and quicken the flow of ether within the star.
Precisely, with the advent of Zodiac, our end was averted.
MSQ claimed that those who summoned Hydaelyn did so because they saw Zodiac's power as a threat. Is that true?
Indeed, there was a faction opposed to Zodiac's creation, but their aim was never to unmake him. They understood the continued preservation of the natural order was dependent on his very existence. Until we could identify and address the underlying cause of the final days, he would need remain, for his departure would set in motion those apocalyptic forces once more. Hydaelyn recognized this as well, and so, rather than destroy, she sundered Zodiac, herself, and the star into lesser reflections, that she might confine him to this place. Wait, she sundered herself as well? I'm sorry, what? She sundered Zodiac, herself, and the star into lesser reflections. Okay. Okay. Huh. That's a little tidbit to keep in your your little brain case. Hold on, I need some water. Sundered herself. What? Hail hydration. Then what she told me in the Ethereal Sea was false. That the two once dwelled as one, until Zodiac grew hungry for power, upsetting the balance betwixt them? Not quite a lie, though a rather gross embellishment. But knowing what you know, you must surely realize why she might opt to obfuscate and mislead. Hydaelyn and Zodiac are both constructs of man, approximations of perfection limited by our own imperfections. Zodiac was, without question, the more powerful of the two, having been born from the sacrifice of half of Aetherius' population. Thus, was it necessary for Hydaelyn to commit herself wholly to his defeat. Still more effort was needed to confine him. Maintaining the brands taxed her greatly. With what power she dared spare, she cried out to any who might listen, and offered her blessing to those who heeded her call. Though it was likely within her power to do so, I believe she did not wish to speak of Aetheris and her history. Like Zodiac, Heidel's purpose is a reflection of her creators. They wish to look for the future and not linger in a prison of the past.
The Ascians set in motion 7 rejoinings before we came to oppose them. How many more worlds would have been lost had we not placed our faith in her? How many more souls living in the present would have been snuffed out for the sake of those long dead?
Well, in light of recent events, I see no reason to doubt your word. And even if Heidelin is not a god in truth, if Minfilia believes that we should trust in her plans, then I choose to do just that. Which brings me to a rather important question. Let's suppose we try but fail to stop this second coming of the final days. Should the source fall, what will become of the other worlds?
The nomenclature is more fitting than you know. Bring ruin to the source, and its reflections will share in its fate. Norvrot. That's not good. Ah, it is ready. This way, if you would be so kind. Ooh. A beautiful sight, is it not?
Yes, but what is it?
Heinlein knew better than any that her power was not absolute. Indeed, she has never struggled to hold Zodiac and his faithful at bay. She feared the worst, and so made preparations. In the event of his demise, there will be a contin- contingency. The moon is more than a prison. It is a vessel capable of bearing the people of Aetheris to safe harbor. I- the moon's a goddamn ship! You need not go far to find its pilots. In fact, I should be happy to take you to them and fulfill my final duty as Watcher in the dark. like you said though, if you allow the source to fall, then what will happen to like the other worlds? What will happen to Norvrot? Like, so I guess the pizza shape, and in the trailer and in the intro tile screen is over there, possibly, maybe. It may be true, but others will struggle to believe it. I can scarcely believe it myself. I should very much like to hear more of this extraordinary story. The moon is a ship? Well, now I've heard everything. The moon's a ship! The time has come for you to be on your way. The crater at the heart of Mare Lamentorum, where Zodiac was imprisoned, not so easily traversed, however. Let us call upon Argos, a familiar whom you met earlier. He should have no trouble bearing you across. As Hyland created me as the Gaoler, so too did she create Argos as the guard. It is his nature to appear when needed, yet he is nowhere to be found. Strange. Mayhap the imbalancing of Aether has affected him. Let's make for the crushing brand, and attempt to call upon him there. You need to but recall the path you walked with Argos before. You will find him on your way. If he labors in service of Hyland's plan, I see no reason not to do as he suggests. Shall we make for this crushing brand then? Ow. Ow. Come on, heal. That didn't do much. North. That way. Oh, we gotta go to the ship though. I wish we could actually fix these. But there's no use on using it now, since Zodiac's dead. There you are. Ah, labyrinth this place is. Welcome to the moon, I guess. Okay. Ooh. Maybe we can catch some moonfish. Let's go, Wolfie. Continue on. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh. We're Quackdars on the moon. We carry some harpoons. We'll take some ventures. We'll take some ventures and get some tenure and sing a wailing tune. With low preparation, it might be possible to traverse the gap on foot. Then again, it will be long, long way down if one will slip. Perhaps another time. So close yet so far. Does not the harsh terrain remind you of somewhere we've been before? The Dravanian Fornums, eh? A place that rejects the intrusion of outsiders when solitude reigns supreme. At the very least, it sounds suitable for Zodiac's prison. Naught could prepare me for the boundless beauty of Aetherius, shining, shimmering amidst a sea of stars. Shining, shimmering, splendid. A blue sapphire, but one of countless other jewels brimming with life, no doubt. So the world's name is Aetherius. The place we seek is just ahead, at the Coloro Plus growth. You see, Argos cannot manifest without sufficient concentration of ambient aether. You will be hard pressed to find a greater confluence than inside this cavern. Follow me. Northeast. Up there? I'm up there. Don't mind me. I said don't mind me, damn it. Good. The guard of Zodiac's prison, eh? Blood red eyes, slavering mod, built like a behemoth. I imagine that's hope he's friendly. Oh, prefer to be disappointed. Curious. This place doth call to mind Pla Any, home of the Numao. The entire cave is throbbing with ambient aether. Alas, any further analysis will have to wait. Yes, here will do nicely. This lunar spongoi draw aether from the ground, which is then dispersed into the air. At present, however, the ambient energies are not quite sufficient for Argos to manifest. Might you be willing to spare some of your own to help this spongoi along? I love the fact his name is Argos. It's a good name. Hold on, I have to go look that up. Oh, never mind. Argos! Hey, Floof. Argos manifested in the flash. He seems like glad to see you again. A most fascinating creation of Heidelin's. Would you not agree? Should the need arise, he is even able to create reflections of himself on a whim. Though I assure you, it was no reflection which accompanied you earlier to the brand. No. Argos was quite eager to be at your side then, as he is now, it seems. I cannot recall when last he showed such an affinity for anyone. Indeed, I thought him more likely to shy away from you and your companions. Perhaps it was more than a sense of duty that compelled him to aid you before. As for your companions... Woof! Unexpected, but greatly appreciated. I believe we're all ready. Then let's return outside that you may cross the chasm. Work! Hold on. I have to actually look this up. Argos. Let's see. Argos, the Peloponnese, ancient Argos. Let's see. Argos, ancient Greece. Let's see. Ancient Argos. Greek myth. Oh, the Argus. Oh, Argos dog. Oh, it's Odysseus' faithful dog in Homer's Odyssey. Oh. Oh. I mean, that has to be the direct correlation between that this for this Argos. Oh, this way. I'm a white rock creature. You too. We're cactuars on the moon. We carry some harpoons. Dalamud has long been described as the loyal hound of Menfina due to his relation to the Greater Moon. It seems highly improbable, if not impossible, for ancient people to have known of Argos, but now I wonder whether there is some connection. To whom would Heidelin entrust the command of so grand a vessel, I wonder? The Loporits. I was expecting something a little more intimidating and less man's best friend. If it was you with what we almost describe as a conspirational grin. Your destination is the structure that crossed the cradle of darkness. But climb onto Argo's back, he will take care of the rest. Once you arrive, it should not take long to find the ship's crew. The facility is designed to rouse them from their slumber in the event of Zodiac's destruction. Heed their counsel. Together you may guide the star and its people to a kinder fate. This is where we part ways, but know that I shall ever be watching and praying for your success. Our allies' assurances notwithstanding, we cannot be certain what awaits us on the other side, so perhaps it would be best if we did not go all at once. I propose the two of us cross first while Thancred and Oriental wait here. Yes. Whee! Beloved Aether, your permeates from the Creator. Earnest of Zodiac, most like. Northern Mari Laventorum. Hello. Okay. Come on, Heidelin. You can make the moon a little more simpler. Hey, that was awkward. The structure is enormous, though that's hardly surprising given the size of the average Amarantine. Apologies for the wait. Right then, let's head inside and... Oh. Orc! Orc! Most intriguing. A means by which he conserveth energy, mayhap. Well, I certainly wouldn't want him to blink out of existence on our account, helpful as he's been. Stay here where it's safe, alright? If Argos is to remain without, let's not keep him waiting over long. Bork! Ooh. Oh, this is a place. I wonder, actually. Northeast. Where are you? I can almost hear you. Northwest now. What? Are you down there somewhere? More than likely. Truly a marvel beyond description. Its scale is reminiscent to Amarot, or rather a replica we visited on the first. Oh, it's right. What's with the music?
Our moonship pilot should be around here somewhere. Is that right?
Loprits? This is Loprits. It's Loprits! Yay! Oh, they're adorable! Moon rabbits! Moon rabbits! Look at them, they're so adorable! Look at all the naming ways!
Look lively, everyone! I know, this 1243rd inspection is a mite ahead of schedule, but it is of the utmost importance, for Zodiac, alas, is no more. As of now, our mighty moon has a new purpose, to bear the people of Etheris to safety. Our time has come, my friends!
It's so adorable!
We must be swifter than swift. There is much to do before our guests arrive. I expect your workstations to be immaculate, and don't forget to relay our signal to Etheris. Questions? Yes? No? Maybe so? No? Then hop to it!
Is a rather curious crew she hath chosen. Their endearing forms intended to ease the passengers' hearts, perhaps.
Perhaps.
Thancred, you okay? Given the present crisis, Heinlein doubtless sought to facilitate corruption between pilot and passenger. Indeed, 'twould require a heart as hard as diamond. Oh my god, the theme! Oh, it's Final Fantasy IV! Oh! Oh! So good. Chef's kiss. Mwah. Oh my god, this is beautiful. I'm sorry, I got lost there for a minute. Oh. Souls require a heart as hard as diamond to raise one's voice into anger to beings possessed of such profound sacredity. I find Oriandria's reasoning somewhat flimsy, but the crew seems amicable enough. You must be the Leopards mentioned in the Watcher's records. Not at all what I expected, but the Watcher did bid us heed their counsel. I assume the one that gave the rousing speech was their leader, though we might have to ask about in order to track them down. Come then, let's be about it. Speaking of coffers, I get a new weapon. Ooh, ah. Oh, hello. Ooh, okay. Oh. Ooh. That's Scavian gear, okay. That means also I don't need you anymore. Item comparison. Okay. Dev team, you didn't need to do all this. Oh god. The moon. North. Ah, there you are. Da-da-da. The Leopards all appear to have set about their task. Whether it is their leader, I wonder. Oh my god, no! Oh, they're all naming ways! I knew it! Camping way! Training way! Oh, there's more down here. Hello, little one. Training way! What are all the naming ways? Fighting way? Oh, how do I get up there? Oh, do I have to fall? Seriously? Oh, my eye. My eye. I want to... damn it! I want to talk about this with Sora, but he's taking his time with the story. Boom. Dancing way? Wait a minute. I heard it can't hop when you hear music. Is that true? Can you turn it off? Fighting way. I decided to form a fellowship of potential to escort people as they arrive, so relax and you enjoy St. Paul's. Very, very St. Paul's. First and foremost, though, the Aetheryte. Well, I want to come back here soon. Wait, there's more over here, actually. Let me guess. Repairing way? That took longer than a minute. Oh, come on. You could need a repairing way. Beastway burrows. Okay. Leader of the crew? Not me, I'm afraid. Singing Way's name. I'm in charge of the construction and maintenance of the atmospheric circulation system. Only the crispest, cleanest air for the people of Ethereus. And that's a promise. Singing Way. Weaving Way! What do you think of our clothing? I'll have you know I'm mastermind behind this design. Leader? No. Sleeping Way. My job is... perhaps I better ask. Wonder, is it orange? Ooh, west. West. Northwest. North. Northwest? Up? Up. How do we get back up there? Southeast. But it's supposed to be this way, but there's nothing here. Where's the entrance? Not that way. Go back up, maybe go around. Yeah, I don't want to find out like it's on the compass is only done that they give you exact coordinates on depending on like assuming you're on a flat plane, but you're not. There's layers to it. It's like onions. Northwest. Flopping way. Flopping way. North. Northeast. There you are, you little shite. East. I'll find you all later. First and foremost, though, ow. Nothing way. Recording way. What? How in the... When did you get here? Who let you in? Why wasn't I told? Take me to your leader. Take me to your leader. Leader? Oh yes, I am. Look no further. I am the one you seek. Well then. Well. Looks like you beat us here. Your friends, I take it? Is that all of them? A group comprised entirely of children? What must their parents be thinking? This isn't a nursery, after all, though perhaps we should build one, or did we build one already? Oh, right, because they're built by Amarantians. No matter, you needn't worry about your pretty little heads. All will be well, I promise. But goodness me, you shouldn't be standing around about gawping. I must take you to meet the others. If you can run along back towards the entrance, you'll find a path that leads to the central platform on the upper floor. There's no wrong way to reach it, but it's the large glowing ball at the center. If you should find yourselves lost, I shall gather that the others will meet you there. Well then, back to the upper floor it is. Recording way! Nothing way? Up. Oh, not there. Opposite end. Yeah, overall, the dev team know for sure what they're expecting when going to the moon. It involved 5SC4, but this theme though. So sorry, just getting lost in the theme right there. It's so good. So it's astounding how the Loporith, despite their diminutive stature, are able to maintain such gargantuan facilities. The entire composition and density of the sphere is quite similar to the crystalline concept we've seen before, like they share its capacity for storing memories and knowledge. And water, there you are. Stay hydrated. Hail hydrate. Given their size, getting from one end to the place to the other must be exhausting. I honestly don't know how they do it. Mapping way! Visitors at last, welcome!
Right, of course. Introductions are in order. Ahem. My name is Livingway, and we are the Loporiths, created for the express purpose of commanding this ship and bearing the people of Atheris to a brave new world. More specifically, I am the one whom she charged with the execution of her most vital plans. You might say I'm her right paw.
Eh.
Ways the name, map reader and navigator of the heavens.
Pleasure to meet you all, but I'm still trying to make sense of this.
Confusion and bewilderment are completely understandable. Fear not, I shall walk you through it. The people of Aetherius, through no fault of your own, I'm sure, set in motion a series of events that, unfortunately, culminated in Zodiac's obliteration. Acutely aware of the imminent crisis, your parents said to you little ones, on ahead while they began the necessary preparations. Still not following? No? Very well, I shall elaborate further. Here we have Aetherius, your home, and the moon, where we are now. Without Zodiac around to keep things lively, so to speak, the celestial currents of the star have doubtless begun to degrade. A calamity of apocalyptic proportions will be visited upon Aetherius, bringing an end to all life.
So too hath the Watcher claimed. By thine unperturbed countenance, I gather this eventuality was anticipated.
The doom and gloom. Oh yes, quite expected. Imagine, if you will, that Aetherius is a delicious carrot that I've forgotten to eat and left out in the midday sun. The most earnest wishes or prayers will not stop it from rotting to the core. So sadly, there's nothing to be done but to abandon said carrot, Aetherius, in case the metaphor is lost on you, to its grisly fate.
And this moon will serve as the vessel to deliver us to a new home.
Just so! We will gather up as many people, supplies, and resources as our stores will hold. And then, once everyone is aboard, it's off to another star. Easier said than done, admittedly, for one does not simply hop from star to star on a whim. Which is precisely why we've spent countless years constructing the most propulsive of propulsion systems. We ought to make it to our destination in 2 shakes of a rabbit's tail.
Impressive technology. I dare say it is beyond anything we have ever seen.
No need to shower us with praise. All we've done is faithfully carry out the instructions left to us by Hydaelyn. Back in the old days, when she was still just Venar, she was dedicated to the study of the world and its inner workings.
Oh, of course, our hearts became the primals. Elizabeth, the little child, became on Zodiac, but left the body of Zodiac there to become Elizabeth. And Vanat is still literally became Hydaelyn. She didn't just become the heart, she is Hydaelyn. Oh.
And the Watcher, the real one, not the simulacrum you met, was one of her fellow researchers. We and this wondrous vessel masquerading as a moon are products of their knowledge and know-how.
So she is Vanat.
Might I ask where exactly you intend to take us?
We identified a few promising candidates for resettlement some time ago, but we cannot guarantee that they are fit for habitation. Moreover, the ship can only travel in short bursts. We intend to go down our list, hopping from star to star, until we find one suitable for resettlement. No need to worry, though. The vessel is being refurbished with accommodation for an extended stay as we speak. While we did have to rely upon outside help to determine what amenities were essential, I dare say we have risen to the challenge.
Help? From who?
From you and yours! Who else? Each time we woke to perform regularly scheduled maintenance, we were greeted by the resources you sent us. What better way to learn about preferences and proclivities of our present-day charges?
I'm sorry, what?
Ah, but you're still adorable little children. Perhaps your elders were responsible for the deliveries.
I'm not sure what led you to conclude otherwise, but I can assure you that we are all grown men and women. And I very much doubt my elders know this place exists, much less how to send you so much as a starlight missive.
What? Then who in blazes let you on my moon? Heidelin herself led you here. You don't say! Well, that's really not children. Then why are you so small and stunted? Like little baby carrot people.
Well, Amarotines were a great deal taller. In the present day, persons of such prodigious size are exceedingly rare.
So, you're saying everyone's not like the Watcher? Oh, confound it all! Someone could have at least scribbled a note about your profound miniaturization.
That tome in thy possession.
Oh, this? One of the first books sent to us. A compendium of the people of Atheris, with a few blank pages at the back for minor corrections and updates as needed. The sum total of our knowledge of your kind is contained in these pages. I thought it was abridged and made small for our benefit, but this isn't a regular-sized book, is it?
Oh no. They're so ill prepared.
Building way, can you hear me? Yes, we're all very busy. Change of plans. I need you to rebuild the domiciles at 1/3 the scale. All of them. Yes, all of them, and but me no buts. See to it with all speed.
Oh, they built it all in Emeraldian size.
Perhaps you could tell us a bit more about your terrestrial collaborators.
Yes, in due time. But first, I'd like to hear more about you, if it's all the same. I'd rather not risk any other complications due to outdated knowledge of our passengers-to-be.
This has been an extra long stream for today because I need to get ready for work for the next day. So I think we purple carrot juice. Taste of the moon. Purple carrots. Neat. Alright, I think that'll be it for me right now. So you can find me here at twitch.tv/KetchAsakura. Find me on YouTube on KetchAsakura. Find me on Twitter on Kitchen_Asakura. Let's support my channel on my endeavors. Go ahead and click on my mask. Go home so very, very much. Channel want to do, go ahead and please give me a follow. Look at these adorable little creatures. Anyway, thanks you guys for coming. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.